Hello, my name is Griffin Knipp, and I am from Williamsport, Maryland, and this is my SFAAP application video. So today I'm going to be talking about some of the big obstacles that I've had to face in my lifetime, and why I think that I'm the perfect candidate to go to the SFAAP program. So firstly, when I was young, I was around 7th, 8th grade, I had to make a big move. I'm originally from Southern Ohio, however, now I live in Williamsport, Maryland, which is around Western Maryland. This was a huge change for me because I've lived in the same house, in the same area, for my entire life. At the time, that was for 13 years. So I moved here and I was very scared. I didn't know really what was going to happen. I thought I wasn't going to have any friends, but I just really came out of my shell, and I decided that the people that truly love me and truly like the person that I am, they'll come to me naturally, and they will stick around for me. So as far as social challenges, that's one that I really had to overcome. But it wasn't easy to get those friends. You see, like, I've really been judged by society a lot, as far as the way I act and also the way I looked. When I first moved to Maryland, I was like 5'3" and I weighed 185 pounds. I was extremely overweight, and on the diabetic scale, I was 1 point away from having diabetes. I went to the doctors. They told me that I needed to lose some weight over summer, and I took that and I ran with it. Literally, I ran with it. I started putting in the miles, started gaining interest for running, because it helped me get healthier, and by the end of it all, I ended up losing 60 pounds in less than 6 months, going from 185 pounds to 125 pounds. For me, it was shocking because it just seemed like it happened all so quickly, but honestly, if I could do it again and again and again, I would, because it is such a learning experience, and you find so much out about yourself. So the third thing on top of that, unfortunately, losing all that weight that quickly did not come with no consequences. I faced actually a lot. As far as mental health goes, I had a very bad image of my body and my brain. I thought I wasn't skinny enough, I thought I didn't lose enough weight, I thought I wasn't working hard enough, when clearly I was. Following that, depression, anxiety, these are all things that teenagers go through, some on a daily basis. Luckily enough for me, I had the right kind of support around me, and my friends got me past it, and they really worked with me to get through it and to be happy and healthy, and I can confidently say that I'm truly happy today. Also, I developed a paralyzed stomach. Basically, the condition is called gastroparesis, and by definition, it is delayed emptying of the bowels. So I can't digest food right. Like, it doesn't happen right. That's the best way I can explain it. But I don't get the proper energy and the proper nutrition that I need for food. So my diet is very strict in what I'm eating. I want to put the best things in my body so I can get the best results out. That really means a lot to me, especially as a runner, and an overall person and an athlete. This year with running, my junior year, I actually did face some breathing problems. I still am working out those kinks and errors. Basically, over my summer training, I started to develop a breathing problem. It felt like it was centralized in my throat, and I was really confused. I thought maybe it was just allergies or something, but it was extreme. I could not breathe. I felt like I was gonna pass out. It was really bad. It took them about 2 months to diagnose, until I was finally told that I have vocal cord dysfunction. Basically, to simplify it, whenever I engage in heavy exercise, my vocal cords have an uneven pattern of tightening and loosening, making it extremely hard for my body to take in air and exhale air the proper way. So when I'm running cross-country races, a lot of times I'll get extremely short of breath, and it can be very hard to push to my maximum potential. Thankfully though, I am actually currently seeing a vocal cord therapist, and I'm working on it. We're doing exercises to fix it and to get me healthy so that I can breathe properly. Those were the main 5 things that I've faced. as far as obstacles go. Of course, there's tons of miniature obstacles that everybody goes through, but I simply try to hit on all of those. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope that all of this was enough. And yeah, thank you.